What's good, people? It's your boy Rasheen. Right to the Sheen. Sheen to the Rye. Back in the garage. About to hit some bench. This was the 27th of July. A little bit out from my powerlifting meet, which is actually coming up this week. Starting off here with 185. Just doing a little warm up. Listening to some podcasts. Trying to get myself used to not having all types of music and stuff playing while I'm lifting, because you cannot have music at a meet. This is still one of my first workouts with the new belt and the lifting shoes. Just trying to get a feel for it. I figured the shoes will help on bench with opening up my hips a little bit, engaging the glutes. It feels pretty good, so here we are, still warming up, moving up in weight. Trying to keep the form tight, engage the core, which is really, I think, my weakest point on bench. As you'll see, I mean, some of these are going to be some struggle reps, but, you know, we're going to push through. No pun intended. There we go. Weight's moving pretty easy. Well, they look easy. They didn't feel easy when I was moving, but that's neither here nor there. As you can see, like I said, a little bit of struggle, but, you know, looking on video, it looks a lot easier than it felt. See, look at that. I had to scream and everything. I never do that. I was having some issues here with my stance, with my setup. I was trying to figure out a different way to do things. It just felt awkward for some reason today. I really don't know why. Listening to some Drake in the background. Controller. Maybe I can control these weights. Get them off my damn chest. Feel me? So what happened was, I was actually wanting to get that for a double, and it failed. I did not get a double. I was kind of disappointed about it, so I just kind of did one rep. I waited, adjusted my wrist wraps for no reason, you know, played around with my belt, took a few deep breaths, tried a different setup, pulling myself up on the bar, trying to get tight, and we're going to go for another rep here. And if I recall correctly, it's only going to be one rep, and it was a struggle rep. So I technically did all the reps for this workout, but not really. Yeah, it was just killing me. That 220 was just murdering me today. I look very disappointed, angrily flip off the wrist wraps, teleport into barbell rows, 185. As you can see, I'm doing these with no belt, trying to, you know, get some core work in, really engaging the abs on here. Going in moderate weight jumps. Looking pretty awesome in the red Kids Voted Best Dad shirt, by the way. Looking like I lift. Here we are hitting some push press. Little push press here. As you can see, this weight here is pretty light, so it kind of looks ridiculous to do it for a push press, but I was just trying to get the rhythm, engage the core. As you can see, still no belt on these early sets, just moving up gradually in weight. I think on this exercise I tried to go for broke and push 135, which we should see here in a minute, because, you know, as you can see, again, weights are moving really smooth. Everything feeling good. I could have been keeping that my core a little tighter, keeping that back a little flatter, but you know, what the hell. Didn't hurt myself. I didn't have any pain or anything. A little misgroove there on the 95, but still moving smooth. A little loose on the form here. What are you doing? What the? Oh, snap! Alright, 135, push press. So I'm supposed to use the leg drive. Don't comment that I'm using leg drive. I shouldn't be. Shut up, Gambit. I'm trying to record a video here. Here we go. That was a shock to the system, but I think I tightened it up here. Yep. Taking it easy. Getting that up overhead. Keeping the cord tight. There we go. Trying to get the head through, which is really the secret here. You got to get that head through as early as you can, guys. Boom. And like I said, 135, that's probably as much as I'll ever lift over my head, and that went pretty smooth. So on to weighted pull-ups or chin-ups, whatever. Neutral position, hammer grip. Pretty winded after all the other exercises, but once again, everything looking pretty smooth going into the meet. Don't remember exactly. Let's see what the weight was on these. Total with my body weight, I think this set right here was about 190. And I weigh, as of this video, I think I weighed about 170. So about 20 pounds, I believe, hanging from my nether regions here. And actually, this is set 3, 215 total weight, including body weight. I think I got that for 10. And I was a little ambitious, and I'm going to end up going for 220 for a hard set of 8. And a little flexing just for no apparent reason. Just to show you guys, I do this. Although that's not my thing. I'm not a bodybuilder, but it's nice to look like you do something. So this is going to be the last set of weighted pull-ups. Really excited to get into my meet. It's coming up this Saturday. Right now, as you're watching this, I'm actually in the middle of my rest week before the meet. Taking it easy, eating whatever the hell I want because I bumped up my weight class. Because, guys, dropping pounds was going to be a pain. So, just getting it in, man, you know. Can't wait for the meet.